Oh, I'm down here. It's my little office. I like it. Just giant cats walking by. Oop. Now I'm over here. My tiny little office. So many clones. So many of me. All over this city. How you guys doing? Pardon me while I pour a beverage. Can we talk about Facebook? I would love to talk about Facebook because I am really confused. I am confused about Facebook. What's going on? Hello. Goodbye, cattail. And goodbye. I am drinking, Natalie, I am drinking what has become my favorite dry cider. Low sugar, dry taste. If you like dry ciders, this is fantastic. Let's see if I can get a little focus here. There we go. It's called Locust. Or Locust. I don't know why I said Locust. It's an original dry cider. It's really good. And they make it in Washington, Texas, and Colorado. I like it. This episode is not brought to you by Locust Cider, but it's delicious. And if they want to sponsor me, let's make that happen. Locust? I can't say locust. Locust. How you guys doing? Evie, hello. So, here is my confusion about Facebook. Sorry, let me post real quick in the group. Sorry, I'm just posting about the stream, and then let's chill and chat and just catch up. You're having a drinky drink? Oh, it's nice. It's a nice way to end the night. What are you drinking? Natalie, what is your beverage of choice? Or what are you drinking tonight? Comma, and what is your beverage of choice, because what you're drinking tonight might not necessarily be what you're hoping to drink, but just simply what is available. Sophie, you're like, well, this has been fun, everybody, but how many points do I have? I gotta know. So, here's the thing I don't understand about Facebook, and I think it's jumped the shark. And I mean, I think a lot of people think Facebook is kind of on the descent, but still making tons and tons of money. A buzzball. I know what those are. Yeah. Yeah. Super weird. Sophie, the points should work. Let me know if they don't. Not sure. But here's my confusion about Facebook. Thanks for your patience and waiting for me to finally get to it. When I go on the video tab, and I like watching Trey Kennedy. I think he's fantastic. I think he's very funny. It is always suggesting these channels which are just like lies, and I don't quite understand why people are watching them, but it has thousands of views, and I'm completely baffled. It is like a woman who is covering a red apple in dirt and coffee grounds, and then putting it in water, and when they take it out of the water, it becomes a green apple. Who is watching this? Who is this for? I am so baffled on this. Or another video where a woman's like, I can use wax to open a door. Or no, I can use silly putty to open a door. And she goes through this elaborate process of like copying, pouring wax into silly putty and making a key out of silly putty. And then she just uses the silly putty to open the door. Who is this for? I'm like, Facebook, what is happening? First of all, your algorithm's a mess. Because you think I want to watch this? That's insane. Oh, hey, Callie. Well, nothing. I'm just bitching for a couple minutes about Facebook videos being so confusing and like being these long catfish videos where, or this is another one where this couple is driving down the street trying to yell at another person driving a car that, hey, you have a baby on top of your car. And it's so fake, and that's what I'm confused about. I'm like, who is this for? I don't understand who this is for. Because this couple clearly owns the other car, put a baby seat on top of the car, and it's just like clickbait, getting you to click to be like, oh, there's actually a baby seat on top of a car. I better watch this, see what happens. And it's all fake. I don't get it. Who is this for? Facebook, purge these crappy videos, because I don't want to click on anything. I don't know. For anybody who claims about the YouTube algorithm, oh man, it's light years ahead of Facebook. I don't understand what Facebook is doing. Yeah, then you end up watching, because you want to believe this stuff. You want to think it's actually something worth watching. In the last 10 seconds, you're like, this was crap. What am I doing? What am I even doing with my life? Racer, Sophie, you are rich in points. Callie, you don't have any points? I find that hard. No, you have 100. Callie, you have 150 points. You could gamble. You could have a heist with other people to win points. Of course, if you go on a heist with other people, you may not make it back. I did not. I died. And Natalie left me for dead. And she ran away with all the money. And I died in the bank. So it doesn't always work out. It doesn't always necessarily work out. Oh, Callie, so here's how you heist. All you got to do, command heist, and then put how much money you want to gamble. You can gamble up to 1,300 points. So, there you go. It's all very silly. But, I am super excited because I was watching some tutorials and experimenting, and once I switch over, let me slow down. I'm getting excited. I can't talk. Once I switch over to Streamlabs, I can set it up so you guys can put in, you can use your points to buy stuff. Like you can buy sound effects, videos, and they can immediately go into the stream. I'm super excited about it. I think it's going to be awesome. And I'm excited about somehow doing an improv show where what you buy and put into the show will change the path of the show. How awesome is that? That will be super exciting. That is going to take a little bit of work. But is it worth it? I think so. I believe it is. Cookie dough. Hands down. Sophie, 100%. The game is over. There's no second place. There's no third place. You jam some cookie dough in ice cream. What else is there? What else are we doing here? There's no other flavor worth it. Now, here's some variety. You could start mixing up the cookie dough flavor. You could add different flavors in the dough. That's next level thinking right there. Boy, you put a couple ciders in me, all of a sudden I'm a genius. Or I convince myself I'm a genius. Did I mention I'm glad you guys are here? I am. It's true. It's true. This is so much fun hanging out with you guys. Oh, I like it. The crew of pirates and raiders check their flintlocks and sharpen their cutlasses as they disembark for the Black Heart Island. The poison, oh no. The poisonous fog sends half the crew to Davy Jones's locker. The rest escape with a handful of plunder and a tale of plenty. Oh damn, Callie, nice. Admins for the win. Who died? Natalie, look, it was great being friends for a little while. But all good things have to come to an end. No, actually, that's, if there is a second place, birthday cake, 100%. Natalie, 100%. Birthday cake is fantastic. If I'm going to Cold Stone, it's cookie dough first place. It's birthday cake second place. And then Reese's peanut butter cups. But you shove a Reese's peanut butter cup in anything, it's gonna taste good. That sounds weird, but you get what I'm saying. Cookie dough plus mint chip. That could be a good combo. I don't think I ever had it, but it could be a good combo. No, I did not write these. But, Callie, here's my idea. I am going to write one where the heist is you stealing candy from babies. So I haven't written any of them yet, but I'm looking forward to writing them. Go bowling. Where do we go bowling? What's happening? Sour Patch Kids candy? Oh man. So here's the thing. Anytime somebody mentions something sour, my mouth starts watering. I don't do sour. In my whole body, it's weird. If somebody mentions like lemonade, what's happening? Delight, go treat yourself, enjoy dinner. Damn, Callie, I keep reading Sour Patch Kids and my mouth. It is crazy. I don't know when that happened. That's so weird. Like, very young in life, I heard something like whenever somebody mentions like lemonade or Sour Patch Kids, it's just like instant. It's very strange. It's very strange. In Maine, there's like so many different track flavors. Track flavors? What's a track flavor? Sophie, I'm intrigued. Help me out. A track flavor. What is this? What is a track flavor? Wait, did Edward Scissorhands react to lemonade in the same way? Are you saying I'm very Johnny Depp-esque? You wouldn't be the first person. No, that's absolutely a lie. You would 100% be the first person to say I'm Johnny Depp. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Johnny Depp-esque. Really? Callie, that's super interesting. When I see a specific color green, I get nauseous because I ate a green colored bouncy ball in middle school. Wow, that's... Callie, I gotta ask. Here's the thing. I'm kind of curious. Did you have to get it like surgically removed? Or did they just like make you eat charcoal? Because I know charcoal will make you throw up, right? I think. Am I making that up? Maybe I am. What? You ate a glow stick? You guys are living lives, and I don't think I've eaten anything very exciting. No, if it's pretty much on a plate, I'll eat it. But I've never had a glow stick on a plate. I've never had a bouncy ball on a plate. But if as a kid somebody put it on my plate, I'd be like, well, I guess this is a meal. Maybe it's one of those meals that looks like something that isn't food, but actually is. And then I probably very quickly would realize this is not food. Natalie, that's a thing. I've heard that's a thing. No, I don't think it's a... I don't think it's a sign you're stupid. But I think eating rocks... Or is it... What is it? Is it you're low on iron? Eating rocks means something. Yes, Callie. You and I feel... Callie, I feel like you and I are almost there to the right answer together. Rocks and sand, I think, means low in iron. Yes. And eating a bouncy ball means you're low in calcium. So, Callie, you should take a calcium supplement. Sammy, I'm with you. Didn't really eat anything too crazy. Not that I can think of. Maybe I repressed it all. Oh, Evie? Okay. Evie, I'm with you. I used to hide behind the rocking chair and eat stolen dog treats. I would eat dog treats. Not like all the time, but I remember eating a dog treat once and being like, this isn't bad. So yeah, I remember that. Thank you. Avi, thank you. I'm having flashbacks now. They're not bad flashbacks. They're good. Oh, got it. So, Callie, all you have to do to accept Racer's challenge is type in command challenge and then just write Racer Girl MA. You don't have to write at. You don't have to add her. Just command challenge Racer Girl MA, and then you guys will duel, and one of you will be victorious. What? You used to eat horse food? I imagine that's probably pretty healthy. Horses seem like they turn out pretty well eating horse food. Oh, we got some. Okay, so everybody, quick update on horse treats. Sophie backs up Nat on the value and the deliciousness. Racer says, horse treats are so good. I make horse treats and they taste so good. It was like a savory cereal. Huh. You took it to the next level, Nat, by saying savory. That is interesting. I'm not gonna lie. You slapped the word savory on it, and now I'm super intrigued. No, Callie, your hate is misplaced. You need to hate Stream Labs, because that is what's failing you. I don't know why it's not challenging you. Let me check. Yep. Duel? Oh. Here you go. Figured it out. So for some reason, here you go. Racer and Callie. Let me post it right here. This is the actual code you want to put. You want to put command duel username and how many points you want to duel. There you go. We did it. We got there. We figured it out. Yeah, so it's a little different than what we did earlier, but that should work. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yep, there you go. That should work. Callie, you already have a duel initiated. Please cancel it first using cancel. Racer, you already have a duel initiated. Please cancel. Somebody change the lights. What's happening? They are very bright all of a sudden. My face is melting in here. What is happening? Oh, you changed it to red. It is. Cancel. Cancel. Okay. So Racer's canceled. Guys, I want to update you on what's happening. There's about to be a duel between Sophie and Callie. This is a battle unlike anything you could possibly imagine. Who's going to win? I don't know. That's what we're here to find out. Only Streamlabs knows because it has the algorithm to let us know. So place your bets now. Who's going to win? We're going to find out. Also, Natalie has a ton of points. 425. Incredible. So Callie is dueling Racer with 100 points. Oh boy. Wait a second. Why is this so this thing? Oh, got it. You can accept. We're getting there. Okay, got it. So it's command, duel, name of the person, and the amount. The other person just can accept. Dang. Callie. Dang, Callie. You were crushed. You were crushed, Callie, in the war. But just so you know, Racer still loves Toy. It's good to know. Who does Racer love? Toy. There's somebody out there named Toy. It's not you, Callie, but Racer loves Toy. So let that sink in. Not only, Callie, did you lose to Racer, but Racer then rubs in your face that who Racer loves is Toy? My God, how cruel. Sammy has a ton of points. Sammy's got a lot of points. He's got... Sammy, you can't just jump out there betting 1,000 points. Betting 1,000 points you don't have, my man. You're 600 points short. You got 400 points. You don't have 1,000 points. What are you doing here? What are you doing here, Sammy, flexing your 1,000 points that are non-existent? Get out of here. Yeah, Sammy, 1,000 points don't even exist. Nobody has 1,000 points. I'm the one hosting these shows, and I don't even have 1,000 points. Actually, I have less points than most people, and I don't understand how that works, but I do. I am poor. I am a poor host. I don't know how. It's nonsense. Makes no sense. Dang, Racer, 730 points. So much wealth. The riches. Oh, and Nat, thank you for sending me a picture of Buzzballs Chillers. I have had one of those. I've actually had one of those after an improv show. And, not horrible. That is what I can say. It wasn't horrible. Now, a chocolate chiller, that actually sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty great. Hey, everybody. If it's your first time here, because I know there's other people out there, you might be watching, you might wonder, like, this seems like a lot of gambling. It's true. We just added gambling to the stream. And oh boy, people love them some wars. They are all about crushing each other and taking points. Oh, you know what? That makes sense. It tastes like an extra heavy mudslide. So Natalie, here's the thing that I've found. For some reason, ciders can really kick my ass, because even though like vodka has such a higher alcohol percentage, for some reason, vodka does not affect me like cider. So I don't know if it's the mix of sugar and alcohol that is in a cider, but vodka doesn't affect me at all. Not at all. I mean, obviously, if I have enough, anything will affect you. Brandy makes me giggly. Vodka doesn't have too much of an effect. Tequila, I've never been good with tequila. Does anybody hold tequila well? I do not. No, Sammy, this is all fun, man. Do not. No, you cannot use $200 for points. This is all goofy fun, my man. Don't go asking if you can convert real cash for points. That's hilarious. Oh, tequila makes you speak the truth? Yep, yeah. It's funny how different alcohol has that effect. Because it's very interesting that there's so many studies suggesting that all alcohol is the same. But if you drink it, at least my impression on the front lines is no, each alcohol kind of has a different effect. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Captain? Mr. Picard is in the house. What's going on, Captain? You're liking the Jose Cuervo gold personally? I've never had gold, my man. That sounds interesting. I am intrigued. If you type Kappa, it's an emoji. I agree. Racer, Xbox Live Gold, it goes down smooth. You just get a lot of value for the money, I find, with Xbox Gold. Like, what is it? $15 a month? What of value when enjoying it? So many options. Do you guys have Xbox Live Gold? I do as well. Actually, I have my Xbox on the other side of this desk because my PC is so slow running games. I think what I'm going to start doing is running games off of my Xbox, and then I can stream them easier. So if you have an Xbox, that's awesome. That is a Racer. That is an excellent question. I have some Cuervo gold in my dresser, to which Racer says, why exactly in your dresser? That's a great question. Yeah, Evie, I'm kind of in that same boat. I need to start using it more. Captain, isn't that true? Like, it is the best value. You get so many games and access to so much stuff for like $15 a month. Got it. Natalie, that makes sense. You're hiding it so the rest of the family doesn't know. Everybody's like, shirts, socks, shorts, Jose Cuervo. Wait a second. One of these is not like the other. Oh, what? Racer. Shameless plug, but I'm going to be streaming a world record attempt speedrun. What? Racer, please, details. What's happening? What are you streaming? What are you playing? What are you speedrunning? That is awesome. And where can people watch? Can people watch? I'm making a lot of assumptions. Yes, I agree. For what game? Racer, don't leave your fans hanging. Your public needs to know. Lego Harry Potter 100% co-op speedrun. Very cool. I need to make a Twitch and stuff. Cool. Racer, let us know. That's great. By the way, here's something I realized. If you're new, you might think, oh no, there's no way I could talk in this chat. These people all seem to know each other, and they seem very friendly. And I'm just a new viewer. What could I possibly offer to this community? Well, truth is, quite a bit. A lot of these people I've just met within the last couple months, and they're awesome and wonderful. And you too are awesome and wonderful. So you can chat and say hello. And everybody here is super nice. So if you want to say hello, go for it. If you don't, no pressure. Lurk away. I won't lie. I've been in lots of streams where I just enjoy lurking. It's a good time. Just watching with no pressure of interacting. 100%. No pressure ever in here. But if you are interested in making friendships and talking to people, go for it. It's a good group. And that has been my public service announcement for the night. It's the worst when I click on my YouTube studio button and then I see my face frozen in like the worst contorted way. That's horrifying. Sorry you had to experience that. That's true, 100%. Natalie is only a couple days into the channel. Katie, don't feel any pressure. If you just want to lurk, that's totally cool. No pressure at all. It is styled differently. So let me take you through my personal hair care. So right now, I use some modeling clay. And yeah, so I think why it looks darker is because my roots are dark. And I haven't bleached my hair for about 6 weeks. But yeah, so I think that's why it looks darker. Also, I think my lights, I set my lights to a little darker. Because here's the thing. I'll be candid and honest with you guys. I'm not super thrilled with my skin right now. So I'm like, cool, let's darken this bad boy. And then I'll feel more okay with myself. So I think it's dark enough where it makes my hair look dark. But no, it's still the same kind of like light purplish. Well, Mr. JV, what's going on, sir? Mr. Venturini in the house. Natalie, I do not use Paul Mitchell. What do I use? Bio something. You know what? I'll look it up. It's probably more details than you want to know, but so actually, here's the thing, which is I have a really great stylist, and for a couple, when I was dyeing it myself, I was really frustrated how quickly it was coming out. It was It was coming too fast. That's, I don't know why I'm making a sexy look with that. That's a terrible thing. Biolage, that's it. You did it, Natalie. We got there. Maybe it's Biolage, or maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know. Yeah. Oh yeah. Too fast, or just now we have time for a television show as well? No, terrible. Yeah, John, you shaved, my man. You're all smooth now. I shaved yesterday. Do you guys ever do that? Like when like things aren't going great, you're like, I'm gonna radically change something physically, and that'll help me get out of this. What happened to all the command descriptions? I only see 3 of them. Oh, Katie, scroll down further. If you scroll down further, I gotta stop doing this. It looks wildly inappropriate. But Katie, if you go to the description and scroll down, there's more commands down there. There should be. John Venturini, would you say you're on a venture forward? Probably. It only shows 3? Katie, thank you for the heads up. This is... No, I won't stand for it. Katie, there's so many more commands. I will fix it. Sorry, you only have 3. I don't know why it cut and pasted so few. Natalie, how could you? You want to troll me? I understand. And that's what trolling gets me. That's what trolling gets you, Natalie. It gets stream elements just telling me I'm doing an incredible job. I now understand what it's like to feel pure joy. Thanks, Natalie. That's very nice. I'm glad you're feeling pure joy watching this stream. That means a lot. Yes, Natalie, 100%. This is a not safe for work stream. I also like to call it a not safe for nieces stream. Long time ago, my brother let his nieces, or my nieces, his daughters, watch the stream. And I very quickly told him, hey, stop it. Don't do that. I say a lot of stupid stuff. And the last thing I want is my nieces watching me being like, hey, Uncle Paul is saying weird stuff. No. This is a not safe for nieces stream. Ever. Ever. Because I say all sorts of I do. Sometimes I don't even but I do say it. I say a lot of stuff and then I feel really about it. No homo, but I don't think you could. I was feeling absolute trash, and the stream is helping me feel a lot better. Great. That's my goal. Let people know. If you have friends who feel bad, let them know, like, hey, there's this dum-dum over on YouTube who talks a lot, and there's a lot of cool people in his chat. So even if you can't tolerate him, you can hang out with cool people in the chat. Oh, Natalie, wait a second. Get out of here. Wait a second. Wait a second. Natalie, hold on. Hold on. Record scratch. Dramatic record scratch. That's right, Natalie, you don't know. You don't know the beauty and magic that is Dangerous. That's not it. It's even better than Hallelujah. Listen, Natalie, absolutely. Callie, 100%. 100%. We're doing that right now. I don't know what that voice was. That was a weird voice. Never again am I ever going to do that voice. Okay. So, backstory. Natalie. There's a song I discovered on a site. It's called Dangerous. A site makes it seem seedy and weird. It's not. It's on a website called Monster Cat. It's a group called Televisor. It's a song they do called Dangerous. And when we play it, we dance like maniacs. It's very fun. And we haven't done it for quite some time. It sounded like the guy from BLP. Oh, Glenn from Superstore? I haven't seen that. I should watch that. Hey, Wills, what's up? All right. Wills, Natalie, Sophie, Callie, John, Katie, Captain. Let's do it. Sammy, it's dance time. It's dance time. All right. Where's that song? Right there. Turn it up. Da-da-da-da. Hey guys, thanks for joining me. Let's play some Dangerous. Wait a second. If we're gonna do it right, we're gonna start from the beginning. Boom. It's a great song. Like, it's legit a good song. It's a banger. As the kids are saying on the streets, it's a banger.
Still taste the sweetness of your lips, the way you lick my fingertips while I blow your cigarette. Oh, it's just this feeling deep inside. I can't get you off my mind.
It's a bop.
Here for the night. Let me treat you right. For you, I let you break my heart in two. Right to the end of the earth with you. There's nothing that I wouldn't do. You're so dangerous, dangerous. For you, ready to jump right off the edge. Don't care if I can't catch my breath. There's nothing that I wouldn't do. You're so dangerous, dangerous.
It's good. Captain, how can you not? And I got a lot of shoulder stuff going on. Look at these sweet shoulder moves. Oh, man.
Release the tension in the air when you pull me down like that. Boy, you turn me on so bad. Oh, it's
It's
just this
very
feeling
sus.
deep inside. Now my thoughts are running wild when your body's into mine, going round and round. For you, I let you break my heart in two. Right to the end of the earth with you. There's nothing that I wouldn't do. You're so dangerous, dangerous. For you, ready to jump right off the edge. Don't care if I can't catch my breath. There's nothing that I wouldn't do. You're so dangerous, dangerous.
I know what you're thinking. Oh, it's done. It has to be done. You can't possibly put so much goodness in a song. Nope, it's not. There's more.
Feel love,
I'm sweating.
when you touch me there. Feel love, feel love, feel love, babe. Feel love, babe. When you want me there. I feel love, feel love, feel love, babe. For you,
Oh, really?
for you.
It's pretty great.
For you, yeah. Oh, no, baby. Oh, for you. Let you break my heart in two. Right to the end of the earth with you. There's something that I'm wishing
Yes,
you. It's so dangerous, dangerous for you. Ready to jump right off the edge. Don't care if I can't catch my breath. There's something that I wouldn't do. You're so dangerous,
That's good. I never get tired of it. Now it's hot in here. It's so warm. This feels... It is the best. So here's the thing. The song is great. Everybody getting in on it, all the better. Oh, baby. That's a certified classic. And Natalie, it's like something... Wait, they'd play at a drag club where I may or may not have gone a couple of times. Natalie, one of the best shows I ever saw was a drag show in Seattle. It was fantastic. Does anybody remember the songs from Spirit Stallion? Oh, no. I know the movie you're talking about. It's a DreamWorks movie. I've never seen it, but I know the cover of that movie. The poster. That's weird. No, Racer does not remember that, but she does remember eating pizza yesterday. Racer, we're all very proud of your memory ability. That's really funny. No, are those songs pretty good? Katie, are those songs pretty good? Because one thing I've really started love doing is just kind of like going through Spotify and listening to soundtracks. So Spirit is worth it. I will check it out. Oh, I don't know any of those people. Trinity the Tuck. That's a great name. Ginger Minge and Bob the Drag Queen. I like Trinity the Tuck. That's a pretty great name. I will check it out, Katie. I will 100% check it out. Bob the Drag Queen. That is a great name. That is a really great name. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, okay. Gotcha. That makes sense. I have recently really been loving Todrick Hall. There is a song that he does. If you haven't heard Poppy by Todrick Hall, listen to it. It's so good. That is like recently my go-to song. I've really been enjoying that one a lot. Also, I won't lie. Another reason is the person who sings the song with him is Nicole Scherzinger from Pussycat Dolls. And Pussycat Dolls is pretty great. So, anyways, Poppy, Todrick Hall, worth a listen. You gotta like it. It's very good. Wait, Callie. Oh my god, I heard this amazing song the other day called Baby Got Back. Did you see Brandy collab? They did a new dance video for Cinderella. Wait, Baby Got Back? You mean like the 90s? Baby Got Back? Katie, right? Poppy is so good. Like, the lyrics are great. The beat is amazing. Like, it's just across the board. I love it. It's so fun. Oh, got it. Hey, what's up, MDK? Did you see his Brandy collab? They did a new dance video for Cinderella. No, I did not. No, MDK, I did not see that. I will make a note. Cool, I'll check it out. Thanks, MDK. Katie, believe me, I totally would. I can't play copywritten music or I really get in trouble. So, I wish I could. I would if I could. But I can't. Play it backwards. So here's the thing I'm wondering about, and maybe one of you guys know, but I think I know the answer, but I'm gonna ask it anyways. If I play a copywritten song during the live stream, that simply means I can't monetize this stream. Or if it does get monetized, it goes to the creator of that song, which I'm fine with because it's Todrick Hall. Or does it mean that I don't get a strike against me, right? On YouTube? I don't know. I could get a strike too. See? Okay, Natalie, that's... Ooh, I don't want to strike. Do not want to strike. Don't want to get kicked off YouTube. So I just won't play it. But if you have Spotify, go find it. Or I'm sure, honestly, I'm sure somebody out on YouTube has posted the song. So you probably 100% could go find it on YouTube and listen to it. Yeah, it's not worth it. I agree. Hey, Spice Zone, what's up? Yeah, so I was thinking about that too, Spice Zone, because I don't need to keep these live streams. I figured just the live streams are a chance to hang out, and once they're done, they're done. Like, nobody's gonna go back and watch a live stream. Also, everything I've heard from the professionals is that once a live stream's done, nobody's gonna go back and watch it. So I could delete it, but then again, also it's probably just gonna get me punched in the face, because YouTube knows. YouTube knows, baby. It's it's YouTube Big Brother. They know when I've messed up. They know when I've done something. I won't do it. So Spice Zone, I doubt the DMCA would come after. I think the DMCA is probably going to go after the big streamers first, for sure. And not that you're small, but you're smaller than, you know, the biggest ones. But I would just watch out. I'd watch out, man, because you don't want to get punched in the face. And the DMCA, they just want their money. So just watch out. Yeah, I won't do it. But anyways, Todrick Hall, Poppy, or anything Todrick Hall does is pretty great. Dude's funny. I'm really impressed. Also, here's a crazy thing. He is on that website. What's the website? I can't remember it. Where you can pay to get like happy birthdays sent to you or your friends or something. Probably not yourself. But what is that site where you can get the DMC or cucks? That's true. The DMCA enjoys sitting in the corner and watching other people hook up with their significant others. Those DMCA cucks. Cameo, Brits. Let's hear for Brits. Brits, what's up? You're just lurking out there. You're hanging out. You're waiting for your moment to strike. And you're like, I know this information. I'm on it. Hey, Brits. It's good to see you. Because I think, I want to look this up, but I think you can get Todrick Hall for like $60. Maybe he's gone up now. Oh, he does. It's $50. $50 to get Todrick Hall? That's pretty cool. And they offer 4 interest-free payments of $13. So if you want a Todrick Hall message but don't have $50, you could break it up into 4 easy payments of $13 each. Oh, nice. Reading a book and lurking. That's a good combo. Spice Zone. The DMCA are the people at the party mad that people are having more fun than themselves. Oh, gosh, guys. Everybody's having so much fun. I wish I could have fun. Wait a second. What if I sued everybody who's having a good time? Perfect. That'll be the perfect way to have more fun. That's hilarious, Natalie. Daring to trust. Interesting. What other comedians can you get here? Oh! The Todd. You can get the Todd from Scrubs. And that's $100. Todd from Scrubs is $100. Wait a second. Hold on a second. I'm having a hard time. I don't want to belittle the contribution of Todd from Scrubs. God knows, I love Scrubs. But $100 versus a Todd Call for 50? That math does not work out, baby. Does not work out. Paul should get a cameo if we all pay $5 for him to say, I like balls. He can get a lamp. I'm sorry. If you guys want me to, I can jump to other stuff. But man, this is really... For me, this is really interesting where famous people price themselves. Wait, what? Hold on. Agent Smith. Agent Smith is $30? No! 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 I was reading... I'm clipping that. Listen, if there's any streamers out there, let me be a cautionary tale. Don't trust your chat. If your chat writes something, don't assume it's something that should be read. Because you might say, I like balls, and it's going to come back to haunt you. And if you say, I like balls, it very well could come back to haunt you. Don't say it. Listen, all I'm telling you is don't say I like balls. Because if you say I like balls or like I love balls, it could really negatively affect you. So I'm saying, even if you do like balls, maybe you don't want those words to haunt you. And I'm not saying it's wrong. You know, whatever you're into, go for it. But I'm saying, if you say I like balls on stream, you don't know how other people are going to use it. There you go, Racer. Did that give you enough? Did that give you enough clippable art? Or not art, clippable options? Bretts, I'm sorry. We're talking about balls over here, and your book is trying to like educate you. And you're like, balls, education, balls, education. I don't know. I guess I should probably comment about the balls. There's always time for education, but Brits, is there always time to comment about balls? No. You gotta strike while the ball iron is hot. That's not a sentence that'll ever work. I don't. Spice Zone. I do not like a formal ball. No thanks. Oh, Sino, what's up? Were you? Sino, were you watching some of the iCarly episodes you wrote for? I hear you write for them, Sino. That's pretty impressive. John, getting a note from executive producer Callie. You're getting confused with another site. Oh, my bad. MDK, you know it. If this was at improv, this would be a running gag all night. It'd be a ball gag. That's exactly what it would be, MDK. It would be a running ball gag. I see what you did. I liked it. I don't know if that's how you intended it, MDK, but I saw the moment. I seized the ball gag moment, MDK. Can't turn my back on it. Cannot. Hashtag ball gag. It's a hashtag ball gag. Let's not make that a reoccurring hashtag. I'm not gonna lie. There's a few barometers that I use to know if something's working. There's a handful of them. One of them is if Callie laughs. If Callie laughs, I'm like, cool. I'm on to something good. Yeah, John, it's like a very dark Sesame Street right now, where today's segment is sponsored by the letters B, D, S, and M. Yeah, that's my curse. Spice Zone, that's my curse, my man. I yes and it. I see it and I yes and it. Anyways, $30 for Agent Smith. That's crazy. And you can chat with him for 99 cents? Hold on. Hold on. I gotta see this. What's happening here?
As you can see, we had our eye on you for some time now. Mr. Beautiful. I'm going to be as forthcoming as I can be. You are here because I've been contacted by a certain individual.
What?
A human who goes by the name of Vincent. And he would like to invite you, Mr.
Get out.
Beautiful, for a special occasion. So, on behalf of Vincent, may I, Agent Smith of The Matrix, extend that invitation on his behalf.
Racer.
Are you ready for this ride? Oh, and Mr. Beautiful, be careful with the red pill.
That's money's worth, baby. That's money's worth right there. $30? He's not half-assing that. That's impressive. Racer, did you notice how well he enunciated? He's a man who knows how to say Arctic. I have a lot to learn. It's not Arctic. Guys, if you say Arctic, Racer will burn you. Maybe not burn you. She'll be furious. It's Arctic. Make sure you get it right. Or here comes Racer. Arctic. 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 That's... Oh, man. That was worth $30. 100%. 100%. Ooh, Marvel. What can you get? What? You can get Kristen Ritter for $275? I mean, it's probably like you can chat with her for $6. but you can get her to say something for $2.75. Oh, they don't even give you samples? Come on, Kristen Ritter. A Mr. Bean? I wonder if they have Mr. Bean. They do not. Or who's Mr. Bean's name? A David Bowie. A David Bowie. So, Callie, some of them are lookalikes. But you also just get the real, legit people as well. Oh, you can get Saturday Night Live people? Oh, you guys want to hear something funny? This guy, David Ketchner, who's super funny, super talented guy. Maybe I shouldn't say this. Was it him? Yeah, $225.
Announcements, announcements, announcements. Hear ye, hear ye. What are we here to announce? The Person of the Week. Who is this week's Person of the Week? None other than...
I don't know if it's worth it. So he's amazing and very talented. And he called me once because, and I'm 99% sure it was him. I don't think it was somebody else on the team, but he is a member of a group called, I just want to make sure I get this right. So, he called me out of the blue. I was getting my tires fixed because there was a nail in one of them, so I had to get them fixed. And I'm using Bean because it takes less resources than Chrome, and because I'm using vMix and I have some Chrome over here, I want to try to minimize it over here. No, here's the thing. I'm not 100% Sino. I'm not famous. Here's the issue. He called me. It was such a weird story, and I'll be totally transparent. I almost cried. I almost cried on the phone because I was so nervous because I love these guys. Beer Shark Mice is one of the most amazing improv groups I've ever seen. And actually, it was one of the first long-form improv groups I ever saw. So, anyways, he calls me up. I don't recognize the phone number at all, so I answered it. And he's like, hey, can I speak to the owner of the improv theater? And at the time, that was me. Or at all times, it was me. And I was like, oh, yeah, this is speaking. This is Paul. And he said, hey, I'm pretty upset that we had a guy from Chicago. A guy from Chicago was coming into town, and he was like, hey, would you like me to teach an improv class? And I was like, sure. What do you want to do? Because super nice guy. He's done a lot of stuff. And he's like, I could teach the improv format that Beer Shark Mice does. And I was like, oh, yeah, that'd be interesting. I think people would like to learn that format. And David called me pissed because somebody was coming in teaching the Beer Shark Mice improv format who wasn't a member of Beer Shark Mice. And the Beer Shark Mice guys, and I mean, these guys are legends. They're amazing. I mean, you have Neil Flynn, David, Pat, Finn, Peter Holm. I mean, just amazing, amazing comics. But it was super strange. It was a super strange conversation because he was really angry that this guy was coming in to teach the improv format. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that was offensive. I didn't know it was like, we weren't trying to like steal anything. And he said, and he was super nice about it. He was just like, hey, Paul Valancourt. Paul Valancourt's incredible. I mean, they're all amazing improvisers. But anyways, it was such a weird conversation. And I was like so terrified because I was like, this is such an idol of mine. This whole team is an idol of mine. I've always dreamed of like seeing them again and like talking to them. And here I am like burning a bridge before I even knew the bridge was there. And he was mad. And I was like, I'm sorry. I didn't know this was a thing. I think he was just like coming into like, hey, this is what I've seen. And this is how I think you can do something similar to Beer Shark Mice. And it was weird. It was the first time before I'd ever been reached out and been like, hey, what are you doing? It's very, very strange. And I was like legit close to tears because I don't handle stress well, especially stress I was not expecting. Did not expect this at all. But to get called by him and then all of a sudden, yeah, it was very strange. Very, very strange. Anyways. Hey, Sophie, what's up? Hello. Sorry, I went on a rant there. Hey, if he ever watches this or anybody ever watches this, let me make it really clear. He is super nice, and he was just trying to protect the Beer Shark Mice brand, which I 100% understand. It was just, I was not expecting it. I was a little surprised. I wasn't trying to steal anything. So to get that call was a little jarring. It was very jarring. And I reached out to the guy teaching the class. I'm like, hey, let's do something else because I am not wanting to step on the feet of Beer Shark Mice. It was very strange. Brits, oh my God. Brits, how funny would that be? Hey, you may not remember me, but I'm Paul. I used to run this theater. Just wanted to say sorry. Hope you're having a great day. Oh my gosh. John, you are rich. 80 points, my man. Natalie, your chat isn't loading? That's weird. So, yeah, so that was my brush with fame. My brush with fame was talking to David Ketchner and getting yelled at. Politely yelled at. I'll say that. He's a very polite man. Burke rant. Is that what it is? John? Trademark. A Burke rant. It was such a weird moment because I was all stressed out about the car and the amount it was going to cost to like fix the tire, or I had to get all the tires replaced. And then all of a sudden it's like, this is David Ketchner, and I want to know why you think it's okay to teach this class. I'm like, oh God, there are so many things happening right now. I am sorry. I am sorry. By the way, completely unrelated. I was gonna say, there is a video floating out there of Beer Shark mice, but I don't know where it is. Oh, totally unrelated. I want to start doing more improv stuff on this channel, like teaching improv lessons and sharing stuff that I know. If you guys ever have a question about improv or something about it, like feel free to ask, because I love talking about improv, and I'm always happy to help out if I can. Callie, who were you? I have been starstruck one time in my life. Who was it? I'm curious. I'm very curious. And Sammy, I'd like to know what famous person you talked with. Sophie, do you do improv? I feel like I shouldn't. I feel like I've known you long enough, Sophie, where I feel like I would know if you told me you did. And if you did tell me you do improv and I forgot, I'm sorry. Oh, cool. That's awesome, Callie. He's so funny. He's so good. Jermaine Clement. So funny. Callie, have you seen... I want to make sure what we do in the shadows. Not the TV show, but the movie. Yes, that is such a great movie. What We Do in the Shadows is such a funny movie. What? Brits, really? That's awesome. Oh, Racer, 100%. Like, I think I think a lot of people are like, oh, I don't do it. But I'm like, no, you probably do it in some capacity. Yeah, so you don't do it, but you do it for sure. That 100% makes sense. It's fun. I love it. It's so much fun. Dang, everybody's got a close encounter with somebody famous. That's very cool. That's awesome. MDK, very cool. I'm not gonna lie, MDK, I had to look that person up, but I did, and it is very cool. So help me out, Sophie. I'm not quite sure. I just looked up Badlands Chugs on the YouTubes, and it says he is a competitive eater, rapper, and YouTube personality. Do I have the right man that you're talking about? He has 2.7 million subscribers? Dang, good for him. Good for this guy. And he's 51? Talk about inspiration. Got it. NTK. Got it. That makes sense. Sino, you'll get there. Sino, give it time. One day, maybe Nicki Minaj will be on Cameo. And when that day comes, just, you know, you get a chance to talk to her for a little bit. There you go. You just gotta, you know, it may not be tomorrow. It may not be a week from now. But Sino, 15 years? Who knows? She might be on Cameo. And by that point, Cameo will be all virtual reality, where she'll actually be standing right in front of you, delivering a message. You'll be able to talk to her. It's the way it's going, Sino. My man, you're getting close to hanging out with Nikki. What? No. No, Callie, is this true? Hold on a second. Wait, what? You crop dusted? What? No. Did you? You crop dusted Michael Cera? Oh, I'm dying. Did you? Callie, that does 100%. That does sound fake, but you're so honest. I knew when you wrote that it had to be true. Did you, Callie, when you walked past him, at some point did you turn around just to be like, I'm going to see if Michael Cera is getting any sense that he was just crop dusted? Or maybe he was like looking around being like, what is, there's something wrong in this restaurant. Oh, he came to the cafe I worked at almost every day. So did you dislike him? Like, did he not tip? Was he a jerk or something? He seems like a nice guy. Like, if I were ranking people that I wanted to crop dust, which I never have, but maybe that's something at some point in my life I will do, he would be very low on that list, like very low. But I've never served him before. So, wait, why are we no help? Uh-oh, we failed Natalie. Oh, this is how we failed. Guys, this is how we failed, Natalie. I'm a Rocky nerd too. I'd love to meet freaking Frank. I can't remember his first name. All I can think about is Steph Curry, and I know that's not right. Yeah. You know what? You did it. Natalie, you got there. Tim Curry. I love Tim Curry. He is so funny. I don't know if he kind of like pulled back from the limelight, if he was like, I'm going to kind of do my own thing. But Tim Curry is so funny. His timing is amazing. The crop dustables with Paul Berg. What? Callie, no, I love Michael Cera. We played guitar together once. Dang, Callie, you're crop dusting the ones you love? Callie. But look at me. Look at my assumption. When you said you crop dusted him, I assumed it was because you didn't like the man, not because you did like him. I didn't think you crop dusted out of love. I thought you crop dusted out of hate. Look at me. Look at my assumptions. I assumed there was only one way to crop dust. There's not only one way to CD. You can CD him anyways. You can CD out of love, concern, hate, fear. You could probably crop dust out of fear. I bet if some people walk through a haunted house, they're crop dusting out of fear. Natalie only crop dusts. She's a malice duster. Natalie is a malice duster. Good to know. She's an MD, a malice duster. Oh no! Brits! Hashtag cross dust celebs. That would be hilarious. That's pretty funny. What should you call it? Fame dusting? That's hashtag fame dust. I like that. Hashtag fame dust. Fame. Hashtag fame farts. Oh my gosh. Wait, Callie, who told you to shut up? Sammy, that's cool. Meeting Casey Neistat, that must be pretty awesome. Was he nice? He seems like a nice guy. I'm trying to keep up with all these comments. I apologize. Hey, real quick, if I ever miss one of your comments, it's not because I'm purposely trying to skip it. It's you guys are talking fast, which is really cool. I just miss it sometimes. Callie's a love duster. She's only dusting the ones she loves. Oh wait, I'm in old comments. I'm living in the past. You know you've made it big when you can't read chat anymore. It's a bummer. Honestly, it's a bummer that I miss all these things. Because I want to see it all, but I miss it. Fame dust Thursday nights only on Paul Burke's live stream. Everybody can share who they fame dusted. Be sure to tune in next Thursday when we get new guests who share who they fame dusted. And here's the thing too, if you're nervous about fame dusting and talking about who you dusted, we will bring you in through a phone call, and I have it set up. If you were here last week, we set up some VST plugins so you could get a witness protection voice. So we have witness protection voice. So we'll blank out your face, we'll pixelate your face, we'll give you a witness protection voice, and you can let us know who you've dusted. This is so ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Brits, here's the thing. 1, I love all your thoughts. 2, I feel very bad that we keep talking about things that are pulling you away from a very educational book that you're like, oh, hundreds of pages filled with knowledge, things that can make me better. But they're talking about balls and fame dusting. I should probably go pay attention to that. Oh, Katie, you're related to Jinx from Black Veil Brides. Oh, cool. His half-brother is my uncle. Got it. That does make sense. I follow along. Oh, Sammy, I missed it. Did you say, is he a pretty nice guy? Casey Neistat? Sammy, this is such a great picture of you. You are so excited to meet him. Oh my God, Sammy, can I share this? Sammy, do you mind if I share this? This is the best. By the way, you guys, real quick, if you haven't hit the like or the subscribe, maybe you're lurking, maybe you're just hanging out, maybe you're like, oh, this is a really cool channel. I hope I never miss another opportunity to watch it. Don't worry, you don't have to. Hit that like and subscribe, and then YouTube will be like, we know what you want, and we'll give it to you. But if you don't hit that like and subscribe, YouTube's like, I don't know, maybe you want some like other stuff, and you're like, no, YouTube, I want more Paul. And the only way you're gonna get it is if you hit that like and subscribe. Okay, that's me. That's me in my upsell game. Dang, Racer. Rocking almost 1,000 points. Oh, question. So tomorrow, I don't have... At my job, I have a pretty chill day, so I have a lot of free time. Question for you. And you could drop this in the Discord, or you could drop this here in the chat. I'm gonna set up Streamlabs so people can basically buy different sound effects and different like GIFs and stuff that can pop up in stream while I'm doing a show. Question for you. If you could purchase a sound effect or a GIF, what sound effect and or GIF would you like to pop up? Because yeah, I'd love to like kind of populate the options with stuff you'd like. Of course. What? Of course, a fart. It's a high caliber night. Nah, Natalie, you make me laugh. You make me laugh. So yes, 100%. Like, let me know what you'd like to see. And you gotta see this picture. Here's Sammy meeting Casey Neistat. Sammy, you are so excited. I love how excited you are. You are so thrilled. Everybody here is just pumped about the joy you have. I love this picture so much. You're so excited, Sammy. I love it. Well, Natalie, 22 is the new 12. That's what I've heard. So, I love this picture. Sammy, it's great. Right? That picture just feels like good vibes. 100%. 100%. You want a Callie GIF? All right, Sammy, I'll talk to Callie and see if she wants to put together a GIF. Callie's New York voice. Hold on, I'm going to write these down because I'm going to forget. Oh, Sammy, you already have a Callie GIF. Oh, no worries, Callie. No worries at all. Hey, Delight. Welcome back. We're just talking about sound effects or gifts that you guys would like to be able to purchase in the Streamlabs. So long story short, every time you watch a show, you get points, and you can trade those points in for stuff for the show. I'm super excited. I like it. Here's the thing. Sino, I'm not going to lie. Every time you type something, I'm a little nervous that you're just trolling me. Love it. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can find some emotes. Yep, there's the Sino. There's the Sino we know and love, trolling me. Trolling me like a pro. Professional. You want a gif of Sammy drinking water from my Eat Can mug. That's hilarious. Racer, why don't we get a gif of you pointing at where that person almost shot you with a bow and arrow? You're like, that's right there. Right there. That's where they got shot. Sino, you're the worst and the best at the same time. You're the worst and best. Red's always sus. You know why? Probably in color theory, red is always a sign for aggression and action. You very frequently will see that as a color used for aggression and action. So it makes sense that when you see somebody who's red, you're like, suspicious. Instantly, that's the person who's killing people. Oh, Racer, sexy music. Yep. Good call, 100%. JV! Thanks for hanging out, man. thanks for chilling. And John, look at you with your next level plugin. Yeah, I'm game for sure. 2 o'clock Pacific, 5 o'clock Eastern. Is that right, John? I don't remember. I don't recall. It's 2:15. I don't know. I just wait until YouTube tells me you're almost on, and then I just jump on. Sexy music time. How about bruh? Love it. And here's the thing too. Listen, everybody here are the people that I trust. So I'm going to definitely make some options. And if you like them, awesome. If you don't, let me know. I'll kick them out. I'll add new stuff. We can kind of keep changing and swapping it out. So it'll be adjustable. It's gonna be adjustable. Delight, no worries at all. You got homework, you got tests, you're busy. I get it. Thanks for hanging out though for a little while, Delight. I hope you do well on your test tomorrow. Bruh, sound effect number 2. Sammy, I couldn't make it today. Actually, I had a meeting, so I had to skip mine, which kind of sucks. Natalie, you're like, I can't think of anything else. All I'm thinking of is a fart on loop. And Natalie's head right now is just a fart on loop. Oh, cool. Sounds good, Delay. Oh, welcome back. Oh, man. Time flies. It's almost midnight on the East Coast. Oh, by the way, so tomorrow afternoon, I think I might stream for a little while. So I don't know if you guys want to swing by or if you're free. But I think I might stream for a little bit. And then I'm taking a friend out to dinner who's back in town for a couple nights. So that'll be awesome. That is a great question, Racer. I'm gonna say like 3 or 4. I'm gonna see. Oh, Natalie, for sure. I am super paranoid. Super paranoid about getting this stuff. Because I'm not the healthiest, so don't want to get it. Racer, got it. You're busy until 12 Pacific. Oh, yeah, it'll definitely be after 12, Racer, for sure. That my morning is pretty busy, but my afternoon is pretty free over here. So, yeah, it'll definitely be after 12, for sure. East Coast, Beast Coast. Nice. Yeah, swing on by, Delight. It'll be pretty chill and fun. Yeah, it's... Oh, man. California's weird right now where I live because some places are just like, F it. We're eating inside. We don't care. No mask. And then other places are super cautious. And it's weird, man. It's a weird time. No, but I'm super paranoid about getting it, so I'll be super careful. And yeah, yep, I want to live. Yeah, 100%. Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt to be safe. Yeah, I don't want to get political either, but the amount of work it takes to wear a mask isn't a lot. And the benefits are pretty high. So I'm like, just why not? That's my motto. Why not? If it's going to help me, if it's going to help other people, why not? That's... Yeah, Brits, 100%. 100%. And that's the thing. Some people are like, oh, the D3, like the studies showed D3 doesn't matter. And they're like, zinc doesn't matter. But I'm like, well, it doesn't hurt. D3 is hella cheap. I'll take it. You know? I guess we could spend a lot of money and wait for months for studies, or just spend 12 bucks, take it, and be fine. I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen? Nothing. So, I don't know. It's funny. Oh, Delight, you did? Yeah, you know. Well, I'm glad you guys are good. I'm glad you guys are good. I'm glad you're safe. I'm glad you're hanging out. This is just fun and chill and nice. It's only $300 to fly round trip to LA from here. Really? That's good. Is that on Southwest? I feel like Southwest is like really hurting right now to sell flights. Right now from Sacramento to Vegas is like $50. And I was like, oh, that's a really good price. Wait a second. That seems like a terrible place to go right now. That's a good price. $300. Have you, Racer, have you ever been to LA? It's a pretty cool place. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot, and the traffic is rough. But if you got like a list of places to go, it's pretty cool. And a lot less snow than there right now. No, Natalie, I'm sorry. Is he doing okay? I don't mean to pry. Is he doing okay? So, Racer, if you ever want to come out to the West Coast, LA's cool. San Diego is super nice. It's very chill. It's very beautiful. I feel like it's a lot less busy than LA. But I mean, LA is LA, obviously. But if you're like looking for beautiful weather and a beach and just like a very walkable, chill downtown, San Diego is pretty great. Yes. Sammy just doxed me. How dare you? How dare you, Sammy, for doxing me? I do. I live in Sacramento, which is, it's way north. It's not way north. It's about 6 hours. It's about 6 hours north of LA and about 2 hours east of San Francisco. So, yeah. So San Francisco is super close. Natalie, you have no idea how he's doing. I know he and his wife have had bronchitis for like the last week. Well, I hope they're okay. Can you let me know? Natalie, I hope they're doing okay. Oh, cool, Sammy. You went to Anaheim? Anaheim's nice. Racer, flights are so cheap. Actually, so when the world kind of starts to go back to normal, I really want to go. I want to drive cross country and just kind of like visit people along the way and stop in Chicago because I love Chicago so much. And yeah, I've never driven cross country, and there's a lot of places I want to go check out and see. So, yeah. Sammy, I'll stop in and say hello, sir. For sure. And then I'll go see the Statue of Liberty, which I've never seen. Sounds good. Racer. Sounds like a plan. John Venturini should be paying for the promos. What do you mean? John with all of the promos. Oh. Oh. Sammy, I know what you're saying, because he was kind of like promoting his show. Yeah. It's a good show. It's fun. He's a good guy. Oh, Racer, that's awesome. You and Callie are going to meet up in a year? Do it. Do it. Portland's cool. So Portland's a nice city. I really enjoy going to Portland. Seattle is like one of my favorites. Chicago is one of my favorites, and then Seattle, for some reason, man, I love Seattle. Every time I go there, super happy. It's such a pretty place. You are? You're 30 minutes away from Statue of Liberty? That's pretty cool. That's awesome, Sammy. There you go. See? Everybody wants to hang out with Callie. She is a popular person. She's one of the nicest. Done. Racer, that's super awesome. Right? Doesn't that sound fun? A countrywide road trip. I forgot Scribbles. I forgot Scribbles was up here. Let me see if I can... Oh. Never mind. It's not plugged in. Oh, Sammy. Thanks for the heads up, my man. I did not know. 9 days until Callie's birthday. Good night, Sophie. Good night to everyone, except anyone who has accidentally put diesel in their car before, anyone who tucks their laces in their shoes, anyone that prefers plain goldfish, and anyone with a hamster. You canceled. Sophie does not say good night to you. Actually, I think I'm gonna call it a night too. So, a couple things. One, I will stream a little bit tomorrow in the afternoon. Saturday and Sunday are Jackbox and Among Us. If you want to help out the channel, one thing that would really help is if you let somebody know about it. That would be hugely helpful. So, hitting the like, subscribe, that's really great. And letting somebody know this channel exists. If you think this channel would make somebody happy, like if it made you laugh, and you think somebody else would get something out of it, if you could share it, hugely helpful. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Yeah, so Delight, Sophie, Sammy, People Lurking, Natalie, Brits, Callie might be out there. I don't know. But thanks for watching. You guys are awesome. It's really fun just hanging out with you guys. It's always a great night. And again, if you have suggestions for games or anything, like let me know in the comments, because I would love to start playing some more games. I have Xbox Ultimate Pass, so I'd love to start playing some more games. And yeah, you can always reach out to me on Discord as well. And I hope you have an amazing night. And until... Good night, Brits. Am I? Racer, I'm one sub away from 250? Oh, baby. I didn't know I was that close. That's awesome. Very cool. Neat. Thanks for your help. Guys, thank you so much for helping me grow. Like, there's so many, like, honestly, and I'll talk more about this tomorrow, but there's so many ways you guys help. Like, one, just letting people know is hugely helpful. But two, the way you help, just hanging out and being awesome here and making it such a welcoming place for people just to chill, like that's incredible. So thank you. Huge thank you for that. And yeah, Wills, hey, thanks for hanging out, man. Yeah, Racer, I think putting out videos has helped a lot. So I'm definitely gonna keep putting out funny videos, and I think I'll also start putting out some like maybe even helpful videos. But yeah, you too, Natalie. Have an amazing night's sleep. And Delight, don't be sorry at all. You're totally fine. Don't be sorry at all. Jackbox does. Jackbox gets a lot of people just kind of jumping in, hanging out. So yeah, it's been good. It's been a nice mix of hangout streams, gaming streams, and videos. So I think I'm like slowly starting to figure out what this channel's about. So thanks for helping me figure it out. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night. Bye.